Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Sakitto, 15 turns of pure bliss. We are here for the first race today, which is the Pass Plus support race. The winner goes in the GT4 Ginetta series and as a pop at the top guys and hopefully take Motorboy out of the race. No, I didn't mean that, that's really harsh, isn't it? Hopefully we'll have a very good race this afternoon, and then after this big build-up we come to the main race, which will be your GT4 series. Obviously Motorboy winning the championship at the moment, followed by Iffy, and it's very tight, so we'll see how that gets on. But as you can see, we are here with the little Ginetta Juniors. They are cute, they are fast, and they are fun, so we'll check them out on screen. And we are here with Paldaria, as there's a little bit of argy-bargy already before we even started. So yeah, there you can see Paldaria there in car 50, doing a great job. He's just looks like he's coming onto his first lap now. Some great camera angles today. Had a chat with the guys. This is the track that they wanted, so this is the track they're getting, and we've seen some fabulous racing through the week. Some great qualifying times. Not so much so with the little Ginettas. This is just literally a potluck race, so you know, the guys that don't quite make it get the chance to race in the GT4s later this evening. Thank you guys, 9 viewers, thank you very much for joining us. If you haven't catched it, Sakitto is the venue today. 3.34 miles of this beautiful track in Japan. Nice sunny day for everyone as well. And you can see Paldaria there taking 8th position. So we'll go through the guys at the moment. So we'll have a look at Kitgoer. So Kitgoer had an absolute cracking race down in where was it now? Sonoma, and was absolutely dominant. Done a great job there. From the start, took the lead, had a bit of pressure from Onyx, and also had a bit of pressure from Mata Rosa, and managed to keep hold of that position and got himself through. But also another 4 drivers went through as well. Mike the Man decided not to race in that, but as you can see, there's a little bit of battling going on for this qualifying time. A little bit wide there from Kitgoer, might have cost him a penalty there, but some great speed coming around the corner. I think that's Axis and Mike the Man behind. So there we go, there's Lara in car 11. Nice livery that, I picked that myself. Yeah, so here he goes, he's coming around the left-hander, very fast sweeping left-hander, can just touch the green there on the right hand side, sweep it back in, get a bit of green on the exit as well, and you can really get some slipstream down there if you're lucky, get a nice exit. And then we come up to the best corner, I think, one of the best corners on the game. A little lift off of the accelerator, sweeping left-hander, and then it's flat out all the way down to turn 1. Brilliant corner. Try to stay off the curb, because that curb can put you in the sticks, quite literally, and the marshals will have to be picking up the tyres after that. So let's try keep their job down to a minimum. 18 viewers, thank you very much guys, this is great stuff already, with 2 messages coming in already. Sandro says go at Axis. Honey already, happy birthday to Honey and also Axis, their birthdays this week, and she says good luck guys, so that's lovely to see already. The Barmy Army are in. So there's Lara there in 2nd position, that's a good time, 2:06, can go a little bit faster, but he's making sure that he's staying in the top 5. Got to be in the top 5 if you want any chance in this race, I think, unless some big accident on turn 1 happens, and it's quite common that the lines are slightly different for each driver, and you can go wide and you can get a big 10-second penalty there as well. So there's Mike the Man, so there he's in 3rd position, so these two will be battling for this first place. I haven't heard anyone exiting the main race yet, which is great news. We've lost Samaruto as well, which is a real shame. I was hoping he was going to get in. He's having troubles getting into the game, so hopefully we'll see him in the next round. But here we go, so there's Mike the Man in 3rd. We have Croyer there in 4th, 2 minutes to go. Doing a great job is Croyer, 2:07. He knows he's quite quick around here, so we keep an eye on Croyer. There's Digby as well, Mr. Smooth, as I like to call him. He has kept himself out of trouble every race so far. I don't know how he does it. He just sneaks through and he ends up in the top 5. So let's hope he can get a win today. So everyone's rooting for him. So good luck to Diggs today. There's Collect in 6th. Also, he was on it. He was really on it when he was at the American race last week. He was really pushing hard. Made a few mistakes and it cost him a few places. But I think he's going to be back on it. And we'll see what he can do. So 6th position for Collect at the moment. There's Pops in 7th, so he'll be pleased. Giving it a bit of aggression around the corner there as he comes into the right hander under the bridge now. Beautiful stuff. There's some aggression, so let's hopefully see him with a top 5 to start. So there he is with a 209 at this moment in time. So 19 viewers and 6 messages. Great to see. Thank you guys. Go at Arton as well, says Carlos Miranda already. Felipe says good race, boys. That is our championship leader in the GT4. That is Motorboy, so thanks for joining us. Lady Maria, good luck all races, keep it clean. Exactly, that's right, Lady Maria. So hopefully we will see some clean racing today. So but very aggressive as Pops into this corner now. 39 seconds to go. I'm going to just quickly have a look at the others. So here's Alan. He's just coming down the straight now. Has he done any better than a 9th? He's gone into 5th. Wow, now we're getting impressed. So Alan's jumped into 5th position. He'll be very happy. So that's him off the back of the pack. So let's hopefully he can keep it nice and cool as he comes into the he's so happy he's just crashed into the wall. So there he is. Here he's in 5th. 15 seconds to go. Speed 7th, Axis 8th, Digby in 9th, dropped to 9th now. There's Pops just coming around. Is he going to make it? Oh my god, it's 5 seconds to go. Is it a good lap? 3, 2, 1, over the line. I don't think he made it. He didn't make it. That's a real shame because it might have been a good lap. So there we have it. Kit Goer in pole again. So Lara 2nd, Mike the Man 3rd, Croy in 4th, Alan 5th, Collect 6th, Speed 7th, Axis 8th, Digby 9th, and Pops takes the 10th spot. Brilliant stuff from Pops, excellent stuff, and there's Dark Ride just behind him. So as we say as normal, please guys, as it's a lovely thing that we have to do on Project Cars 1, it's hold your brake please, as I just jumped my car into the pit. So please everyone, hold, please hold. I'm sure I just saw somebody disappear and everyone's reversing backwards. Oh, this is great. So here we go. So we're going to jump to the front of the pack. So somebody did jump forward, but we'll let them off this time. So it's on pole position at the moment is Kit Goer on row 1. Followed him with Lara in 2nd. On the 2nd row is Mike the Man with Croy next to him. On the 3rd row, Alan with Collect in 6th position. 7th is Speed, and that's on row 4 with Axis in 8th. Row 5, Digby 9th, Pops 10th. Row 6, Dark Rider 11th with Paldaria in 12th. Row 7 is Chrism debut, and he's rolling forward. Put your brake on, son. Sagano in 14th, and then there's me in the pits, and obviously we lost San Ruto, so we're going to go to the front of the grid and we're going to say good luck to the lads, and 3, 2, 1, go! Away they go. What a start from Lara. He's down the inside already, so he's got a good start. It looks like the marshal in the post there is not really impressed at all, but there he is. He's a lights ablaze, so we're going to see Lara take the first place, and there's that. Looks like Mike the Man is going to take the inside of Kick. Very bad fighting for the inside line. Lovely and smooth. Croyers sideways as he comes into the corner, and Lara takes the lead, followed by Kick. And there's Mike the Man. He's down, trying to get down the inside of Kick. He hasn't quite made it. Lovely bit of speed and exit from Kit Goer. So Lara, Kit Goer with Mike the Man. That is next to him is Croyer. With him behind there is Alan in 5th. A great start for Alan. He will be very pleased. But Croyer's gone wide and Alan's taken 4th. Brilliant stuff. So there it is. So there's hold on a minute. Pops is in 7th. Great start from Pops from 10th position. So there he is. There's Pops in 10th. We got Chrism on his. Oh, and Digby's been hit sideways. A bit of a. I don't think that was intentional. It looked like there was a bit of a spin there, and Digby just be caught out on the corner there on the top of the hill. That's a bit of a shame, so hopefully he can pick up the pace and get back on it. So keep an eye out for Digby. He's on the back of this pack, but anything can happen, remember, in this race. Little bit wide there is Axis Baxis with looks like Sagano next to him. There it is. So there we go. Sagano in 13th, Axis in 12th. We've got Paldaria in the same car in 11th. You've got Croyer now dropped right back into 10th position. There's Dark Rider in 9th, so he's gone up 2 places. There is Pops in 8th position. We have Chrism there in 7th on his debut. Great stuff from him in 12th position. But look at Pops, he's all over the back of him as they're coming around this through section. You have to get this right because you can get some good drive down this straight now, and then it's the left-hander. So we're going to quickly have a look at the guys at the front. So it's Kit Goer now taking the lead. So there's Kit Goer in 1st position. Can Mike the Man stop him? Don't forget, one winner, one champion in this race gets the choice and gets the run on the GT4 G55 car in the next round. So Lara's really flat out now, and Mike the Man is all over the back of Kik as they go around this. He's got a lovely slipstream. We'll get it out in a minute. So he's right on the back, a great view from the cameraman. And there he goes. Has he got him now? He's sucking him in. So Kit Goer's going to the inside, going defensive, trying to stop him from getting past. So hard on the brakes they come. Really aggressive, all 3 of these guys into the corner. There is a battle at the back there with Alan, and I think that is Speed. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy, and Alan's been pushed out wide. Collect's been pushed out wide, and it looks like that's Speed. So Speed's taken 5th, Collect's in 4th, and Chrism's in 6th, and he's been hit off. Oh, that's a shame. He's gone off wide, and he's onto the grass. That's a shame because he was doing so well. And Pops has got a penalty, I think. Pops has got a penalty, but he's obviously been in a bit of a battle with Kism into that first corner. So it's all happening already on this first lap. That's absolutely insane. So there we are. Alan dropped into 8th position. Croy's now back into 7th. Great stuff from Croyer. So he's all over the back of Darkwide. Darkwide has jumped into 6th with all this argy-bargy going on. So usually we can see Digby sneaking up behind these guys. Well, there's Speed there, and there is Collect in 4th position. Mike the Man still on the back of Lara, but Kit Goer is disappearing. This is not what they need. They need to close up and they need to work together. I'm going to have a look at a few messages now because they're all zooming in. Bien Flaco de la Fuerta says, hopefully I'm saying that right, says Motorboy there. Tweet says Courtney. Vamos Simonetta says Carlos Miranda. Dale Duro Flaco says Diego, another one who's going to be in the race, in the next race. Vamos Alan. Yeah, that's it. Well done, guys. 4th. Yeah, shouting to Alan. He was in 4th. He was in 4th, and then there was a bit of a bus stop. So go Mike, go Kick, says Nick Humphrey. So that's good. That's Racer. Good luck, lads. Racer's Edge. Hard but clean. That's right. So we can see that Kit Goer is disappearing down the straight. There he is. He's just coming to left-hander now. There's Lara in 2nd, and look at Mike the Man going down the inside of Lara. So he's going to be on the outside of the corner now. They've got to make sure they can see each other, and they're going to touch, and Lara's hit the wall. Oh, that was going to happen. Side by side in there is a bit dangerous, and Lara's, luckily he survived it. So, and there's a big scream from both of them as they realise they were touching, and this has cost Lara the 3rd position, and there's Speed, and there goes Collect down the inside of Lara. So let's hopefully they can sort this out. You can just see Alan down the back there, and is that Digby? No, it's not. That's Dark Rider. So Lara down the outside of Collect. Beautiful driving, these guys. 25 viewers. Thanks, guys, for joining us. This is absolutely brilliant. If we can hit the 50, I'm going to be absolutely elated. So great stuff. There is Lara. The lovely camera angles. I'm loving this. Let's sweep in. There's a bit of someone's rubber coming off the tyre there. That's a bit worrying. That's quite a big chunk of rubber. It's more like a tractor, a bit of rubber, isn't it? So there we go. There's a Collect. There is Lara. There is Croyer just behind in 6th position. Alan's got on the back now of Croyer. So that's good. Dark Rider's now dropped a 2 spots now. He's now in 8th. There's Paldara in 9th position. There is Digby. I told you he's sneaky. Look, there he goes. He's at the back of this group, and he's just gonna hover around and then make sure he's nice and smooth, and he's gonna get. I'm sure he's gonna get top 5. There he is. There is Digby in 10th. We're gonna see Sagano. There's Axis, and there's Pops at the back after that great start. So he's obviously having a few issues there. Is Pops, a few maybe penalties, a few incidents. So here we go. Hopefully he can put the hammer down, get a good fast lap, and you know, keep himself happy. There's Dark Rider and Croyer. So Croyer's had a bit of an incident as well, and you can see that Alan's taken 6th position. Great stuff for Alan. 25 viewers, great stuff, and 26 messages. Thank you very much. Now got 26 viewers. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Really appreciate this. Here we go. We're live. This is Spitfire CC, aka Seacook. This is the default racing league, and anyone can join as long as you're fast and as long as you're clean. Obviously, you're not very good professional. Advert really after seeing that crash with Lara and Mike, but however, we're trying to do clean, we're trying to do professional, and there you go. If you want to join and you want to race, just give me a message on PS4 and you can join this race. So there we go, there's Alan, there is Dark Rider, there's Croy. Great stuff from these guys. We're going to take a look at the guys at the front. Collector's in the slipstream of speed now. Can he get on the back of him? Really needs to hug the back of this yellow bumper. Can he do anything about it? He is sucking him in. There he is. It's not quite a Dyson vacuum cleaner, it's more like a Henry Hoover, and he's getting right up the back end of him now. Can he dive down the inside? No, he's going to go wide. Great stuff from Collect, good thinking. He's gone wide, speed's gone off the track. He's going to come back on, and he's lost control of the car, and that's probably going to be a penalty for speed. Yeah, he's slowed down, and there's Alan in 6th. So Alan's now on the back of this pack. Great stuff from Alan, he's doing a great job, and there's another chunk of Kit Goer's car going off. So I'm a bit concerned with Kit Goer's car. Has he actually got you know, knobblies on his car, or is he just really ragging the hell out of it? I'm guessing he's ragging the hell out of it. So there he goes, there's Collect in 3rd, there's Mike the Man in 2nd. You got Kit Goer round the back here. Look at him, he's flying now. Can you see Mike the Man in the same shot? Yes, just about. So 7 laps to go. Kit Goer 1st, Mike the Man 2nd, Collect now in 3rd, doing a great job his Collect today. He'll be very pleased with himself. Oh, a bit wide goes Mike the Man onto the gravel. 27 viewers, 31 messages. Thank you guys, really appreciate this. This is great stuff. Collect in 3rd position. There is Lara in 4th position. You got Speed there in 5th after that incident. There he is, Alan in 6th position. You got Dark Rider just behind him. You got Croy just behind him. There is Paldaria. There is Digby. So Digby's definitely closing the gap now. So he's doing a good job. 2:08.753. Going to take a look at the guys at the front. So see if there's anyone faster. There you go, Kit Goer 2:06, so he's 2 seconds faster than the top 5. Wow, that's impressive. There we go, we're going to take a look at everyone there. So go Mike, go Kick, we've got Happy Birthday, go Axis, says Kolkoff, nice to see you Cole, good to see you on our stream. Go Bumblebee, Pops, Collect, tweet, I love that, that's brilliant. Go Bumblebee and go Collect. Go get him, Digby. You can do it, Popsicle, says Nick. Very bad, Mike the Man. Oh, Diego. So, but it was, to be fair, Diego, it was a bit of 50-50. They were both side to side, and you know what happens when you have the glue. And if you don't see each other, and you can't see each other in the mirror, it does happen. So we're going to leave that one. That is just a racing incident. Dale Alan says Mariel Simon. Laugh out loud says Courtney. Thanks, Courtney. There we go. So Mike the Man has got Collect all over the back of him. So Collect is really determined, doing a great job. He's gone a little bit. It's gone a bit defensive this time. Very interesting line. It's sort of slowed it down a bit because you can see Lara's now caught back on the back of him. 27 views, 33 messages. This is great stuff, thank you very much. So we're coming through the chicane now. There we go, Mike the Man 2nd, 2:08.131. There's Collect with a 2:07, great stuff. 2:07 for Lara now, brilliant. These lap times are coming down thick and fast. There we go, Speed in 5th position. We've got Alan still in 6th, Dark Rider and Croy just behind them. Paldaria now has got Digby behind you. There we go, so I knew it, he's closing in slowly. I know there's only 6 laps to go, but if Croy's got a penalty. Croy has got a penalty and he's slowed down. Oh, that's a shame. So now Digby has now made it into the 9th position with Paldaria just in front of him. So there's Alan in 6th position doing a great job. He'll be pleased he's there, but I'm sure he can get himself in the top 5. He can see that Speed is there. 28 viewers, thank you very much. Please keep them coming in. Please push this out on Facebook because I haven't got a play PC. I don't know how to do it. I'm not a technical guy, but this is as far as it gets at the moment, and we will get it better. We will get on the live stream through Facebook so loads of people can see it. Anyone who can help me with that, please do. So there we go, Speed FJM sorry, is in 5th. There's Collect in 4th with Lara now taking 3rd position. So there's obviously an incident there. Damn this cameraman. And he's got the commentator's curse, so obviously maybe possibly a penalty for Collect. But Lara's got a great run on Mike the Man here. So he'll be determined, and here it goes again, because this is where it all happened before. He's got a lovely run on him. He's going to go right up his backside as he comes into the left-hander. Right, so he's on your left now. He's got his lights on just to say, look, Mike, I'm with you now, so let's just make sure we get this done properly. So Lara really determined now. Lovely wide line from Lara. Mike the Man goes a little bit defensive, but it's obviously not slowed him down. But Lara now all over the back end of him now. So let's have a look how it goes. So down the outside goes Lara. Mike goes defensive, hard on the brakes. Lara goes wide. He's going to try and cut down the inside. Not quite, didn't work. So he's going to try again. Nice exit from both the guys. Good racing, fantastic racing from these guys. Absolutely fantastic. So brilliant to see. But the battle is there. First and third and second and third. Sorry, I do apologise. So I'm going to stay with them Let's see if Collect can close the gap on these two. He's probably the fastest guy at the moment out of these three. So there's Lara. There. Oh, Lara goes a little bit wide. Could cost him. He's had to control it now. So here he is towards Collect. Collect's down the inside, but he's going to be on the outside of the right-hander, but he's managed to get through. So obviously the little mistake there from Lara cost him. You got Collect, and now Mike the Man is now comfortable in second position. There is Collect. There is Lara. Really aggressive as Lara around that corner. Wow, that is fantastic stuff from Lara. Really putting his hammer down. And Mike the Man's gone over the gravel again. That's slowed him right down. As you can see, Collect is really closing him in. Brilliant stuff here. 25 viewers and 26, sorry, and 37 messages. Good stuff, guys. Thank you very much. Side by side. Look at this brilliant view here of Collect and Mike the Man. So Collect down the inside, takes second position. Great stuff from Collect. Harden the brakes now. Where is Kit Goer? Because I'm going to take a look at him in a minute. I'm just going to wait for this bit to settle down as Mike the Man goes really tight on the inside. Could get the exit. Not quite. So Speed's managed to close the gap up on these guys. So fourth for second position is great. There's Kit Goer down the back straight there. And here he goes, round the sweeping left-hander. Can't quite see collecting this shot. Might see him coming out of the exit. No. So he's that far in front now that you can just see Collect, Mike the Man, Lara and Speed. So different lines. Look at these lines. Cracking different lines there. So as they come round to the right-hander, down the dip again. 4 laps remaining. No mistake from Kick. Doing a great job. Look at the speed he's got there. And you can just see him as a mirage in the background. We're going to take a look at Alan. So Alan's on his own now in 6th position, flashing his lights. He's very pleased, I'm sure. So he'll be pleased because all of his fans are watching, family and friends. It's great to see them all watching. And there he is in 6th position, so he'll be pleased. There's Dark Rider 7, also be very pleased. And look at this, Paldara has got Digby, and Digby's got Croy all over the back of him. So we're going to see him as they come into the corner now. It's a good lap there also from Digby, good lap from Croyer and Paldara. So they're both, all three of them now in the 2:08s. Oh, did Dark Rider get a penalty? Because they seem to have closed him up very quickly. Has Paldara. There he is, and another chunk. It must be the same chunk. Oh, it must be. So there we go. So there's Paldara, there's Croyer, there is Digby, just in the Croyer-Paldara sandwich. And you can see everyone's closed up very quickly. So what's happened here? So Lara has now been hit off. Lara's now back in 6th position. Alan is now 5th. Absolutely incredible. He's going to be absolutely elated. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, so we're going to see how he gets on. And there is Lara. Lara's really putting the hammer down, so he's not no slouch. He's really trying his best. There is Speed, there is Mike the Man, and there's Collect. We're going to see where Kick is, if the cameraman can see him. There he is. So there's Kick, just cruising around, number 2, and he's flashing his lights. He's happy at the moment, so he's enjoying his little country drive at the moment. So we're going to have a look at the messages. Not good, Glenn. Glenn T, return to Race Central. Ah, that's not good. So we lost Pops. That's a shame. So hopefully we'll see him later tonight. We'll have a discussion, see what happened. Great racing, boys. Cheers, Dave. That is Mike the Man. No, sorry, that's not Mike the Man. That is Magic. Sorry, that is Magic. So I do apologise, Magic. So there he is. Thanks for the message. Courtney says, all excited man who falls off the chair. You have to cool down on the main race, okay? Yeah, I'll try my best. But it's actually a good race. Look, it's just a mirage. Look at them just in the background there. Absolutely flying his Kit Goer. Very impressive. There's Collect in 2nd position. Mike the Man in 3rd. We have Speed in 4th. We can see Alan is trying his hardest to close that gap. Let's see if he can get himself in the 207s. That would be fantastic stuff. You can see Lara really putting the hammer down. You can see Dark Rider, Paldara, Digby and Croy all in the same shot. Brilliant stuff. I wonder if they're going to get up close together by the end of the last lap. Now that would be interesting to see, wouldn't it, if they can keep it all clean. So there we go. Alan in 5th, Lara in 6th, Dark Rider 7th, Paldara in 8th, Digby in 9th, Croyer in 10th. We're going to see Sagano. Whoa, lovely sideways from Sagano. Beautiful stuff, really putting the hammer down. And there is Chrism in 12th. So he's done well to get back on this pack after his crash. So well done to him. There's Axis Baxus in 13th. So he's also trying to put the hammer down. There is me in the pits. Hello. So there we go. Big gaps again. There is Sagano, there is Croyer, just going to sweep round to Croyer's car, who's now in 10th. who's still on the back, but there he is, he's still closing on Digby, trying to make sure that he stays with him and makes a mistake so he can swoop down the inside. But it looks like Paldari got not a bad exit there, but Digby's was a lot better as they come back up the hill. Now this bit, like I said, this section is very interesting. Now, as you go over that uphill section, there is a few bumps. You've got to keep the car straight because you can quite easily lose it, and in the G55s it is a nightmare. So it's hang it on one gear and just make sure you do it. And Croy is really trying down the inside, very defensive line there from Dig, but goes wide on the exit, but also gives you a good bit of acceleration, but lost control, and you can see Croy is now down the inside. So is Dig's going to tuck in behind him, get that slipstream? He will do now. So there we go. So there is a move for position. 9th now Croyer. Still Paldari doing a grand job in 8th position. There is Dark Rider. There is Lara still there in 6th. There is Alan. 2 laps to go. Speed still in 4th. Mike the Man is now on the back of Collect again. So let's see if these two can battle it out and get this second place sorted out, because it is absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh, a little nudge there from Mike the Man. A little bit too slow as Collect around that corner, trying to hold the line. But they've managed to keep it together. Good driving, guys. Mike the Man still 3rd position. Trying to get on the back of Collect here. Going to see how they get on. They've literally lost speed now. So no, they haven't lost speed. Obviously they're going quite fast, but they've lost speed. Who's behind them? Right, so there we go. He's in 4th position. Mike the Man really trying to get that 2nd position. We're going to take a look at where Kit Goer is. So Kit Goer is going under the bridge, and the guys are just, if the cameraman will sort himself out, are nowhere near him. So it looks like it could be Kit Goer taking this with just a couple of laps to go, but it's all about 2nd position at the moment. This is great stuff. So there's Collect, there is Mike the Man just behind him. So is he going to get a good tow as he comes off the exit here? It looks like he has. Let's see how they get on as they come around this corner. Is Mike going to take a dive, or is he going to wait for the straight? I think he's going to wait for the straight. Hard on the brakes early for Mike. That's good thinking to get a nice wide line so he can put the power down early. Defensive goes Collect. Flash of the lights goes Mike the Man. This is great driving. Look at this bumper to bumper action. Not one single bit of paint scrub. Excellent stuff. Side by side now they come. So Mike the Man's gone down the inside. Has he got the pace? Looks like he's got the car side by side now. So one of these guys have got to bail out, or whether it's side by side as they come into the left hander. I can't watch. Please tell me what happens next. It's incredible, they managed to make it. So this is what happened last time. A little bit inside damage for Lara and took him onto the wall, but they're still side by side. This is great stuff. 1 lap to go. Kit Goer is on his own at the moment, but side by side down the straight. Looks like Kit got a better run than Mike the Man as they're coming into the 1st corner again. This is absolutely brilliant. Side by side, they're still going screaming that car in 4th or 5th gear. Here we go, right hander now. Brilliant stuff. Wide goes Mike the Man. He's going to try and tuck on the inside, but very defensive. Great work by Collect. He really wants this 2nd position. I want to take a look at where Kit Goer is. He's just coming around the sweeping right hander now, coming back up the hill. So there is Collect and there's Mike the Man. I will come back to these, and I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go and zoom in and have a look at everybody else. There's Lara in 5th position. Dark Rider is in 6th. There's Digby in 7th. So Paldari's had an incident. Oh no! Alan's in 9th. What happened to Alan? Damn it, again Alan. So there he is. He's in 10th now. Croyer now in 9th. You can see Paldari in 8th. 28 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. This is brilliant. Thank you very much. Please stay 29 now. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Let's try and keep you all for the next race, because don't forget the main race is next. It's 20 laps plus a pit stop. It's going to be a cracking race. Anyone can win it. There's some new guys in there. I'm making it a bit interesting. 1 lap to go. I'm trying to get to both of these races in at the same time, but Croy is really pushing Paldari for that 8th position now. He's gone down the outside of him. Going to be very tricky from there for Croyer, but we're going to take a look at the guys at the front, because we'll just want to see if Mike the Man's down the inside of Collect on the left-hander. Oh, it's great stuff. He's trying to get down the side. He had to dab the brake on, but he's still managing to get on the back of Collect. So great defensive work from Collect. He's doing a great job. He's managed to hold this, and lovely clean racing. That is what we want. So I'm just going to take a look at Kit Goer as he comes around the final couple of turns now. He is going to be he's actually flashing his lights while driving around the fastest part of the track. That is incredible. Look at that time, 2:05.966. Motorboy, beware. He's coming for you, son. And here he goes, sweep around the right-hander and into the final corner he goes. And Kick Goer takes the win at Sakitto. He's going to be buzzing, and he goes through and plays with the big boys in the GT4s in the next race. So there is Collect. He's managed to hold his second. Mike the Man flashes him and says, congratulations, buddy. Some lovely bit of thank yous going on in the background there. There we see Speed, who comes into fourth. He will be very pleased with his fourth. Fifth comes Lara after a few incidents there, but still again very aggressive, hits the wall in anger. Dark Rider comes sixth. He's going to be buzzing. Digby in seventh after the crash at the start. That's also got to be one of the drivers of the day. Croy in did Croy take? I think Croy took eighth there. Alan took ninth, and I think Paldara took 10th. So yes, it did. So there is. So Chrism takes 11th. There is Sagano in 12th, and Axis Baxis just sweeping round the corner there. Let's see if he can get a fast lap on the last one. So we get 2:07. Go on, son. Go on, son. Not quite. So he doesn't quite make it, but there we go. So we see Kick Goer in the next race. So congratulations to him. Collect with a brilliant defensive and well battled second position. Mike the Man in third. Speed in fourth. Lara in fifth. Dark Rider sixth. Digby in 7th, Alan in 8th, Croyer in 9th, and Paldaria takes the top 10. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please come back in about sort of 10 minutes. I will chuck on the qualifying so you can watch that, and thank you very much for joining us. Come back soon. Don't go away.